Also in the notes it said, have at least 3/4 of fuel on your truck. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna lie. Today I will lie. I'm gonna lie today. Here we are. We have found ourselves into, well, take a guess. Take a guess. I think I just picked up the heaviest load I've got in a long time. And I don't know how I'm scaling out, but I am. I know how I'm doing it. My fuel's on a 1/4 tank. That's how. I got 44.6 on in the box, full of Anheuser beer. And well, it's my first Anheuser Busch load. This is pretty exciting, coming down over here to the brewery. I liked it. It's pretty cool. I like these old buildings. That's pretty nice. And well, yeah, that's about all there is to it. I picked this load up. I'm running it 600 miles for $1,400. And it's right here in St. Louis. And I've done picked up another load up in Minnesota for Cali. I'm gonna go to Fontana for 35, well, almost 35. And I'm pretty sure the mileage on it's 1,700. So, decent rates, decent rates. I can't complain. I'm rolling, making decent. And well, I've got $4,900 worth of revenue from now. Today is Wednesday until Sunday. I'll be delivering Sunday in Fontana, California, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna get a reset. So if anybody's at the Fontana, or just say Ontario TA or Petro, one of those, that's probably where I'm gonna find myself at Monday for a reset and hang out there. And yeah, I'm probably gonna Uber to the bar, give me a drink. You go to one of those whiskey bars, give me it. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'll leave my truck sitting nowhere. Get out of the way, old man. Big truck rolling here. Oh, is this my turn? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, there's a bar right there. It's called the Social House. Eat, drink, socialize. I mean, this big truck right here is in a bad situation. We've got traffic on both ends. It keeps on, and I'm gonna pull out there and I'm gonna stop traffic. What he's doing. I don't know if these people won't let me go. Tell you what, I'm gonna get out here and try to encourage them to let me go. Come on, let the big truck go. Come on. Come on, people, let me go. Okay, well, I'll give them a second. We'll give them a second. I'm probably gonna get the horn blown at me. All right, we're taking it, we're taking it, we're taking it. Got people yelling. Hey, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I've told this story 100 times over the years, but I'll tell you again. I might not even told you guys. But it was when I first went OTR back in 2001. 2001, I think it was my second week. Yeah, because I got with my trainer. We came out of Chattanooga. We went to Minneapolis, St. Paul area. From there, went down to Phoenix. In Phoenix, we went to Brooklyn. And if you know anything about Brooklyn, we went to the Aqueduct race course. At the time, it was a dog track. I don't know if they do it anymore. But it was Aqueduct dog track, racetrack. And we took a load of hats. And like I said, it might have been my second week driving. And here we are. Nice little rookie like myself. Being a rookie, as I say. Sorry, I got my GPS in my ear as well. week, I'm a rookie down there in the fire cars. I'm about to run you over. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Queens. I'm down in the boroughs. And I tell you what, I learned how to drive like a New Yorker that day. Anyway, we came around a turn, and there was one of those little MARTA buses. I don't know what it's called at the time. It's one of those buses, you know, inner city buses. And I'm in the boroughs, and I'm wanting to make a right on the block, and he's wanting to make a left coming the other way. And I was there first, and I proceeded to pull out and make that right onto that side street. And as he seen me making that turn, he kept proceeding to come straight. And he got right up in front of me. I looked at him, he looked at me, and we had a showdown, or stare off. Lasted about 3 seconds. He didn't attempt to do anything. I reached down there and went, popped my brakes, crossed my arms, and just stared at him. Needless to say, he realized I was bigger than him, so I wasn't giving up. And some of the cars, they started backing up. He backed up just enough to let me by, and then me mugged me like I slapped his mama. And I'm like, dude, I was first, you know, come on. But whenever you're, whether it's St. Louis, whether it's Brooklyn, whether it's Chicago, there's some more trips. I really learned how to drive in Chicago, not in a big truck, but in a four-wheeler. And I'm not talking about the interstate. I'm talking about, you know, Michigan Avenue and stuff like that. I'll save that story for another day. But yeah, when you're in these cities, you got to drive like the people in those cities. Otherwise, and I'm an old Southern boy from Georgia. I'm all about, you know, hospitality. Hold the door for people, let people go in front of me. But in the city, you can't do that. No, you got to drive like the city folk. Fit in and mash it. That's just all there is to it. Alright guys, looks like I'm gonna play in traffic here in St. Louis. I don't understand, it's just 3:39, but I guess the game just let out. I heard somebody talking about it on the radio, and then you got all those people back there in the jerseys and the shirts. So they must have had a game just let out. Just got in the door with this beer run, and I figured I'd share something with you guys. And it ain't all sunshine and rainbows over here with the W900. You know, I know I put out that video the other week with the high MPGs, and I've told people time and time again, if I've got 25,000 or even under 30,000 pounds in good conditions with no headwinds, I can get good MPGs, and I normally stay in the mid 6s. If I really want to milk it like I did on that trip going to Cali, even that trip, if I would have had 25,000 in the box, I would have still had 7 miles a gallon, just the way I was driving. But sometimes, like this load I got on right now, it's got I had 44.3 in the box, or 44.6 in the box. Possibly the heaviest legal load I've ever put in the back of this trailer, or in the trailer itself. I don't know how I scaled it. I was overweight a little bit when I fueled up. I put about 100 gallons of fuel in. See, when I pulled up at St. Louis, they said I had to pull on a scale, and I was around 34,100, and that was almost out of fuel, and that was with me out of the truck. So I was about, not 34, 35. No, 34. 34,140, I think is what my empty weight was. They put right at 44.6 on it. But anyway, let me go and show you this so I can pop this brake, because they're about to unload me. Yeah, right there. You see that? You see that? That right there. That right there. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a minute. I just wanted to pop that brake because they're about to unload me. I pulled up there, and after I booked the load, then it showed me notes. It said you've got to scale 34,000 and under empty weight. And I'm like, why didn't I see this note before I booked this load? It was on the Raycon in the notes. And didn't see it until after I booked the load. So all I thought was, all right, I was about to fuel up. I'm on about 1/4 tanks of fuel. I'm not gonna fuel up until after I get loaded. Also in the notes it said, have at least 3/4 of fuel on your truck. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna lie. Today I will lie. I'm gonna lie today. So what I've done is I pulled up Anheuser Busch there in St. Louis. I waited in the line. I got on the scale. I jumped out of the truck, took my 225-pound butt out of the truck, went into the guard shack and check in, and the empty weight was okay. I couldn't see that my empty weight. But the guy asked me full on fuel, and I said no. I was like, wait, well, I got about 100 gallons in there. He's like, but you got enough. I said, oh, absolutely, I got enough. I didn't. All right, well, go over here, do this. You scale on the way out. Anyway, I scaled on the way out. I slid my tandems all the way forward, and when I pulled out on the scale to get out, I was sitting on 35,000 and some change on the trailer. And I thought, all right, well, that's cool. I'll slide my tandems a couple holes and get it all okay. Anyway, I slid my tandems a couple holes and even got up the road and put 100 gallons of fuel in the tanks, because I got to looking and I was like, I can hold some weight here, because I got load scales on the trailer. I got the load scales in the truck. It don't give me a precise and precision on weight, but it showed me I thought I could put 100 gallons in. Anyway, I did, and I rode across a few scales and I was good. The gauges was showing I was good. Anyway, I had 44,600 and something on the trailer. Heaviest legal load I've ever put on here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I was legal, but I'm also pretty sure when I put that 100 gallons in here, I wasn't legal. I don't know. They gave me the bypass at scales, even the ones I had to roll across. One of them, they didn't have pre-pass. I had to roll across it. And it's one of those shady scales. You know those old school scales that's got like a little scale in the ground and you roll across it in gear, and they give you a red light if they want you to stop. Yeah, it's one of those scales. So I rode across it and it stayed green. So luck was on my side. I was good to go. Anyway, and coming up here, I wasn't babying it because I really wanted to get up here, and I was running about 70, 72 most of the time. I had a headwind. Most of this trip, I'll be honest with you, I was at 5.4, and the last stint it bounced back up to 5.5. It is what it is. Anyway, that's a beer load for you guys. 44.6 on the weight. I don't think I printed off a rate con yet. Oh yeah, I did. Let me see if I can get my exact weight. Nope, it ain't gonna have it on here. The exact weight is different than the rate con rate. The rate con rate said 43.5. That's why I booked the damn thing. I'm good with 43.5. I'm not good with 44.6, but I made it work. Anyways, guys, heaviest load legal that I've scaled. And like I said, I didn't hit no cat scale to get my exact precise weight when I put that fuel on, but I was calculating I was all right. And I did roll across a couple scales. Anyway, I think that's my heaviest legal load I've actually put on. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll catch you in the next one. You got to think high to rise, and winners never quit, and well, quitters, well, they never win. See you, bye.